The live has started, guys. I'm not sure if we will be opening the donation list or not, but I want to make sure I finish everyone that is on the list I have. And afterwards, we'll come to decide whether or not we would like to add more people. Okay, so whomever donated up until this moment will be taken. Anyone else who would maybe donate now as we're live, those will be probably taken later. Okay, or maybe if we do have enough energy after we finish off the list we have already. Okay, so I'm just going to now get started, you guys. If you hear my cats in the background, they're just a little bit excited as me. So hi, G Star. So, guys, this is a paid session. This is not a free session. I'm just going to wait for the people to join me here. And I want to just see the chat here on my other screen so that I see your comments, guys. Okay? So, give me a few moments, guys. All right. If you guys are interested in the free sessions, we do these every now and then. So it would be worth it if you subscribe to the channel. That way you can be notified every time we go live for a free session. This session is a paid session, so we are doing paid readings. All right, so I can see now here your questions. Hi Luna, how are you, honey? Yes, donations are like typically open, but it's just I need to finish off the list I have in front of me right now, and anyone who likes to donate right now, they can. However, I'm gonna have to first of all finish off the list I have, which is pretty lengthy. And if I feel have more energy by the end of it or towards the end of it, I will be taking you guys. So if you want to donate, you can, but it's just may not be guaranteed that it would be for this live, okay? You may or may not be for this live. So I hope that's understandable. And if, I do hope I have a moderator here that just can, Gisela, if you can, just please rewind. That way you can let people know about what I just said. So thank you, Gisela, by the way. I appreciate you for the wonderful piece of art you've created for me. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to get started, guys. Let me see you. All right, so Jeff, I'm going to just first off see if Jeff is here. And then, yes, if Jeff is not here, I'll take you, Anna. So, Jeff, are you here? Jeff. I know Jeff donated to Skip, so I'm gonna wait for Jeff to answer me. We're gonna give him few moments, and if he doesn't answer, Anna, then get your question ready. That way you can post. Thank you, Gisela. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you for posting the list. All right. Hey, Suncard. Hi. So Suncard, I know you added up to have it in depth, so I got you. So let me see. All right. So Anna, post please your question. I don't believe Jeff is here, but whenever they're back, we'll take them. So go ahead, Anna. I'd like an update energy read on my Scorpio. All right. So let's get you an energy update on your Scorpio. Anything that you gotta know about the Scorpio. All right, so for an energy update, I like to touch on the feelings and the overall energy, okay? So whatever shows up would show up, since this is not like a specified question, it's just an update. So we'll do it this way. Hi, Melissa. Welcome back. You're added on the list. All right, so we do have the Eight of Cups, the first card here. All right, let's see. What is her overall energy towards you, Anna? Okay. We do also have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're not feeling her energy be as close. You're feeling for the most part like she has her back turned against you in a way. Correct me if I'm wrong, Anna, but I really feel like you're feeling a gap here. I'm feeling like you feel like there's this gap here between you and this person. In a way, is what I'm getting here. Because I'm getting here the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So it makes me feel like you feel the sort of gap here, in a way. All right? Let's try and see, though, what's the energy here? The overall vibes of this connection. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you're waiting on something from her. Like you're waiting on her to maybe show you more signs of commitment. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like you're waiting on something to see, like you're waiting to see something come from her in terms of showing you that she's willing to commit, or that she wants to give you commitment. Okay, so I do see you in this energy of waiting still for this person to show you this energy of being committed or wanting to get into a commitment with you. And I do see this sort of waiting game. Yeah, I'm seeing like this sort of waiting game, Anna. So I do want to say here that the way she feels, because again, we're asking about her energy, right? Obviously. So I feel like she's very much reflecting over the idea of having a relationship with you. She is still kind of trying to decide. The reason why I say that is because we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we do see the Ten of Pentacles here, which is a card of commitment, by the way. This is a card of commitment, okay? The Ten of Pentacles right here. But with the Seven of Pentacles, that gives me this sort of energy where she's reflecting whether or not to commit to you. The reason why I say that is because we have the Eight of Cups, okay? And the Eight of Cups is about someone leaving a situation, all right? So this is about leaving a situation, and this is about commitment. So you can see how these two cards are like very contradictory, right? So with the Seven of Pentacles next to these cards, it makes me feel like she's trying to weigh the pros and cons of getting into a relationship or a commitment with you. And she's trying to still kind of reflect over what is it that she wants to do in particular. So I definitely see her still kind of in this sort of wheel of trying to see, trying to decide, trying to study the situation. Like that's what I'm seeing her energy be like at the moment. And I feel like she may need some time still to make her mind up, because that's what I see with the Seven of Pentacles. It talks about her needing time, and she's not being in a rush really. Okay, she's not being in a rush really. She's trying to think it through. All right, so let's try and see. So what are her next actions towards you? So that's what we will ask in the second row, and then we will get to see, like, you know, through that, what is her plan here, okay, towards you. So what are her next actions towards Anna anytime soon for the moment being? But I feel like, you know, a part of me feels like you guys are going to be like rebuilding your trust, okay? Now, we do see this card, which is the Temperance. And let me tell you, the Temperance is one of the most beautiful, beautiful cards you can get in tarot. It does talk about forgiveness. It talks about balance. It talks about harmony. It talks about things coming back in order, okay? So her next actions are mostly, you know, they have to do with getting on the same page as you. So she wants to get on the same page as you. She wants to be on good terms with you. She wants you to forgive her. She wants forgiveness to happen between you and her. The Temperance is really the card that you want to see when you ask about reconciliation, when you ask about will we get back together. This is the card you want to see. So the Temperance, I do see here that you guys will be getting on the same page, because this came out on, you know, my question, what is her next action? So her next action involved to be, you know, it has to do with being on the same page as you. Okay, so she wants to be on the same page as you. She wants to make things right. That's what I see with the Temperance. But let's just not forget, though, as well, that the Temperance is a card that talks about patience and, you know, taking your time. All right, so I feel like she wants to kind of balance out the situation with you, but she wants to give it time. You get me? At the same time. Does that make sense? I hope that's making sense to you, but that's what I'm getting here. But ultimately, she wants to be on the same page as you, okay? All right, So let's see, what will be her next actions towards you? Next actions towards you, please. Next actions towards Anna. What is the Scorpio's next actions towards Anna? Spirits and angels, I want nothing but the truth. Thank you. We do have the Death card. I feel like she wants to change a little bit of her behavior, the way she used to treat you. Like she wants to treat you better. Does that make sense? Because, you know, the Death card is about change, okay? Yes, the Death card, I know it talks about endings, but I feel like you guys are healing from the ending you guys had in the past, and you guys are getting on the same page, and she wants to change her behavior so that she can match up your energy, so that she can be on the same page as you. She would like to change her behavior to be better with you, okay? So I do see her here, kind of wanting to change her behavior to the better so that she can be better with you, all right? Let's see what else we have here. What is her next actions towards you? Ooh, you got a couple cards. We're supposed to get one, but we got multiple cards, okay? So I'm going to take these since they just flew out this way. We have the Judgment, okay? So I feel like she's going to make a major decision. I feel like the major decision will probably be made before, before summer. This is for sure. I'm getting the Strength card. I feel like your connection with her will get stronger. She would like your connection between one another to get even stronger and stronger and stronger. So I do see that this connection between you guys will get stronger, okay? And I do see that she's going to change the way she talks to you, the way she maybe behaves around you, and it's going to improve. Like the way she behaves with you, the way she treats you will get better, okay? And from that point, I do see your connection getting stronger with her, okay? So do I see commitment from these cards? I do see an improvement, but I don't see commitment just yet. That doesn't mean that there's no commitment. That's not what I'm trying to say. However, what's coming soon here, you know, as what I see here based on the energy, I can see that she's changing her behavior to the better, and she wants to strengthen the bond that is between you guys. So I feel like over the next few weeks, you guys will definitely be focused more on strengthening, like making this bond between you guys get stronger and stronger and stronger. And ultimately, this could lead to a commitment later on, but then that's what I see coming in the near future. So before we wrap up the read, I would like to pull you some extra cards here. And I want to see a little bit into the situation. So we're going to be using, I want to use this Oracle deck I have here. So I'll use that for you, and we'll get to see maybe if we have any kind of information that you possibly maybe need to know more about this, okay? So let's get going. All right. So let's see, what does spirits here have to say to you and the connection. Okay. So what is the outcome, spirits? And you're so welcome. I hope that resonated with you. Okay. All right. So let's see what we get here with the outcome. That is for Anna. Oh, okay. So we do have the emerald. Okay. I love the emerald because it shows me that she's going to activate her heart chakra. If you don't know what is the heart chakra, basically it is what is responsible for our emotional being. You can see here it does say healing. It says strong relationships, okay? It says heart chakra. It even here says mature love. So I feel like your love is going to mature, like it's going to get stronger. Like you guys are going to have more intense feelings around one another, and it's going to get more intense and more strong. I do see that you guys are going to restore this connection, okay? I do see a lot of healing, okay, taking place in this connection. The outcome, I feel like you guys will get together. That's what I see with this card. And I really feel like you guys may even have a little bit of that, if you know what I mean, right here. But I feel like you guys are going to have peace between one another, but most importantly, I feel like you'll have free flowing love. Like you guys will express love to one another. You guys will be in love with one another, be together, get together, all of that. Okay. So I feel like, will you guys get together? I would say yes. Okay. And I'm feeling like maybe this could happen before the summer, or maybe by the beginning of the summer. Okay, but that's what I'm getting as what I see at the moment. I hope that resonates with you, and if you do have any clarifications, feel free. But that's what I'm getting at the moment here, as far as an energy update. Okay, so I hope that helped you. All right, so is Jeff back here? So Jeff, are you here? If Jeff is not here, then we'll go to the next person on the list. So let me try and see. Let's see. So Gisela, if you can, please, love, do keep reposting the list. That way I can be always alert on who's next. So thank you, Gisela, for your help. You're welcome, Anna. I hope that resonated with you. Okay. She's doing good. I did actually talk to her, I think a day ago or so. She's good. Okay, so Sun card, go ahead. Okay. Sun card would like some channeled messages from her divine masculine. Okay. So let's get you some channeled messages from your divine masculine. Okay, what does he want to say to you? What is it that he wants to say to you? What does he want to say to Sun card at this time? I want to talk to you. You have no idea how many times I pick up the phone. I want to type a message out to you, a long paragraph, but then I just back off. But I really want to talk to you. I really feel like I have a lot that I want to say to you. I really feel like there's a lot inside me that I want to express, that I want to say. I want to speak my truth to you. I want to give you the truth about certain kinds of situations that I never had the chance to tell you the truth about, I want to speak my truth to you. I want to really be honest with you. So I've been thinking about communication. Communication, like I said, have been very heavily on my mind, okay? Let's see. What else? We do have the King of Wands. And I want you to know that I'm still attracted to you. Okay, so what I want you to know, Sun card, is that I'm very attracted to you, and the idea of contacting you, getting in touch with you, I still think about that. I still think about reaching out to you, okay, because I'm still attracted to you. I still feel this sort of spark here, okay? But sometimes I just feel like I'm angry with myself, so why would you want to reach out to her if you feel like you could screw up again? So I'm sometimes scared of my own actions. So I'm just like thinking this through. I'm overthinking. I'm trying to see if contacting you would be the best of option for me, the best of options for me and for you, because I don't want to be hurting you again. I definitely don't want to put you through what I've put you through before. So I'm trying to see if, if contacting you would really do you well and do me well. Okay. So let's see what we have here more. Yes, Paige. That's because I finished off most of what I had to do. So let's see what we get more. And I do want you to know that I know that for half my life and for half the time you've known me, I've always been someone that always escaped situations that felt hard. Okay, I was always escaping things I felt I couldn't face, and I do admit it. I'm sometimes I'm feeling like I'm a coward. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm not a very courageous person. Like I can't face my feelings, but I also can't face you. So I'm in this energy of avoidance because I just feel like I don't know how to face you, you know? And even though you're coming in with this beautiful, sweet energy where you want to reconnect, you want to have some of my attention, you want to make things right, but I feel like I've done so much, like, and I just don't feel like I would look in good shape here in coming forth. I feel like I feel like I lost my charisma with you in a way. I feel like, you're not looking at me the same way as before. Even though you're reaching out, I just feel like my image, I feel like I disturbed my image. The image that you have of me have been kind of disturbed. So that is not making me very happy. I'm not really happy about the way I distorted the way you see me, in the past. And I feel kind of ashamed. And that's why I feel like, I just maybe should avoid this whole conversation altogether. Even though I think about it, even though I think about saying things to you, but I just sometimes just back off out of fear. You know, and yeah, and it's like I feel like I don't have enough courage to face you. Like that's how I sometimes feel, and that could be what really pulls me back from speaking my truth to you. Okay, let me just take a sip of coffee, guys. All right, but then I had some friends that were advising me to like respond, to just talk to you, say what's on my mind, but I've been like, nah, you know? Like I always kind of like shook it off, All right, let's see. Oops, these are a lot of cards. I didn't see this one. Okay, so what does this person want to say to you? Sun card. And I know that there has been a lot of distance between you and I. I know that it's been hard. I know that you've been feeling like I'm so distant from you. You've been feeling like maybe I don't want to be around you. That is not true. Okay? I do actually want to be close to you. I do actually want to talk to you, like I said earlier. But I'm really trying to get into a better headspace. Let's just put it that way. First of all, I didn't expect you to ever reach out to me. I didn't expect you to want to forgive me, and so I'm trying to get myself in a better headspace to accept the fact that it's okay. You can talk. It's okay. You can open your heart once again to this connection. So I need to get myself into that energy space where I'm open to receive this connection once more. Okay. Let's see what we have more. What does this person want to say? And I know I lied to you in the past. I was not the most truthful, angelic sort of person. I had my own mistakes. I know it. But I just feel like I want to make things right with you, but at the same time, I just feel indifferent because I'm angry with myself and I'm just not happy with the way you've been treated like in the past. And I just feel like I'm not sure if I can trust myself back again with this connection. Like I'm afraid of messing things up with you, and I don't want to mess things up with you again. You get me? Let's see. What else does this person want to say? Okay. I've been thinking about changing jobs, maybe moving to a different job. I've been trying to do some kind of financial shift, okay, of some kind. And that's been happening recently. But I've been also thinking about commitment, like committing to you, That is also a part of what happens or what's happening. Is that I do think about commitment, I do think about, I sometimes just ask myself, like, do you want to commit? Do you want to, like, cut off all these hoes and go towards Sun card and only be with Sun card? And I think about this a lot. I think about it seriously too. And then I get scared a little bit here with the Seven of Swords, and then I'm like, no, 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 you don't want to do that. But then you know, the same thoughts keep coming, you know, like the same thoughts keeps coming. Like it just keeps coming, you know, even if I shake it off, I still do think about it. It still comes by, you know. So, you know, because you know, deep down, I feel like I want us to be stable. You know, I don't want us to be tipsy or like up and down. No, I want us to be stable. So I want us to get to a space where we can be both stable with one another. I don't want us to be up and down. Okay. And guys, just a little disclaimer for the donations that I'm receiving right now, the new ones. I'm sorry, but I have to say that real quick before I continue the reading. The new list that we have is not guaranteed, and I said that at the beginning of the live stream. So Gisela, please, when you write donations open, make sure you also let people have a disclamation where they know that if we have more energy here, I'm going to take the new list. However, the new list is not guaranteed. We may do it today, but we also may not do it today. Okay, so just keep that as a disclaimer, please. Okay. All right, so back to the reading. Because I do like, you know, as you guys see, I like to take my energies, my time. I mean, with the readings I do. So I do want to make sure I have enough energy for, you know, the list I have going. So that way it just can be fair for everyone, you know. So we do have, yeah, like I said, I'm going to continue on with the reading. I do apologize, Sun Card. I just had to say that out there, put that out there. So I want us to really move into a very stable sort of stand with one another. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Death card. Okay, I would like to change things around, improve things, make things better, make things just better going between us. Because if you ask me, does he like not think about reconciling with me? No, I think about reconciliation with you, and I think about coming back and sharing my truth here to you. But then I'm just, you know, I just know that if I have to open my mouth and speak to you, it has to be big words that I say to you. Like I have to tell you something big, something huge. Like I have to tell you something like, I'm sorry and I want you back. Like it has to be huge, because the mistakes I've done in the past with you were huge mistakes. So I have to make up for them with huge sort of apology, sort of base, sort of communication. Like I have to bring you something big. That way I can speak to you. That's how I'm feeling. Like I gotta change my approach to be a lot better. That way I can, you know, I can like be around you again. That's how I feel, because deep down I don't feel well just talking to you like, hey, yeah, I'm good, how are you, I hope you're doing well. I don't want to talk to you when I still feel like I can't face you. You get me? That's what I'm feeling here. All right, so what I'm gonna do here for you, Sun Card, I hope that resonated first off, but we're gonna pull you from Jalessa's messages here, so we will see what other from respectfully the truth deck. So we will be pulling some messages as well from here. We'll see how that resonates. All right, so let's try and see what we get here for you. All right, so what messages do you need to know from your divine masculine? Okay. It says, I pray about us all the time. Yeah, I feel like this person still craves you. Like, he still kind of wants to be with you. And this could be maybe why you're feeling his energies, because he's praying about you guys. He's trying to find his way, I feel. I feel like this person is kind of like in the dark, trying to find and pray to God to find the right way. That's what I feel here. Or to do the right thing by you. So he's trying to figure out himself and to do what's best here. Okay? All right, so let's try and see what we have here more. All right, so we had a card that just flew out. Gisela, I hope you've heard what I said earlier about the new list. All right. I wish I could erase all the bad. Yeah, and that's exactly that is exactly what I was picking up. Like, this person prays about you guys all the time, and he does wish that he could erase all the bad. I think Gisela is not hearing me. Gisela, you have your audio on, Gisela? Did you hear what I said? My apologies. I just want to make sure that, yeah, because I don't want anyone to skip, guys, because I'm doing, no, I'm doing the old list, guys. I'm not, if anyone that is donating now for the new list, and even if you skip, you will be on the new list. You don't skip the old list, because I have to finish the old list, guys, okay? I hope that's clear, but I just want to make sure that Gisela is getting what I'm trying to say. Sun Card, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes, thank you, Paige. Thank you. So if anyone can just type that out for me, because I want to make sure people are getting what I'm trying to say. All right, thank you, Sun Card. All right, thank you, honey. So yeah, again, back to what I was saying here. Yeah, like, this person does pray about you guys all the time, and he does wish that he could erase all the bad, okay? All right, let's try pull you more cards, okay, just so that we can really pull the strings together here in this reading. It says, I miss you so much. Yeah, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Sun Card, look at this. I miss you so much. Yeah, he does miss you. It's like this person wants to talk to you. This person wants to reconcile. This person prays, you know, about you guys all the time. And he does wish that he can erase all the bad, but also he misses you. You know, it's like he wants to talk, okay? So that's really resonating. That is really resonating, especially with what I've been channeling. And last one, let's get you a last card here. It says, I can't explain why I hurt you, Hermit. Yeah, like, this person is feeling ashamed. Like, he is not even understanding, like, he feels stupid, you know? He's like, I hurt her so bad, but it was so stupid, you know? So I can't explain why I hurt you. And maybe this is why he's Hermit. This is why he's not been reaching out to you, because he's been having a hard time in trying to really think about an explanation, you know? He wants to explain things to you. He wants to give you the truth. He wants to make things right with you, but then he doesn't really know how to put his finger on the things that he really wants to say vocally to you. You know what I mean? I feel like this person just feels distorted with what he wants to say to make things right. Like, he doesn't really know what to say to make things right here, but he wants to. So that is what I'm getting here. I do hope that this is making sense, but this is literally everything I've channeled up until now. So, but I feel like this person definitely have put you in a third-party situation in the past and was not very truthful, but he's just right now in this position where he can't explain why he hurt you, and it's really causing him such a hard time. And that's why he needs to get his mind to a better space, and that's exactly what I was saying in the reading. So I wish you the best. Let me know how this resonates, love. All right, so I'm going to put these back in. You let me know, and I will see the next person. Let's see, who's the next person? If you guys hear me go quiet for a few seconds, it's because I'm drinking some coffee. I'm just trying to keep myself going here. So let me see. Today has been very overwhelming. I had like, I don't know, like 4 privates. It was a bit cray-cray. But I'm happy I managed to come here because I know people are waiting for their readings, especially those who've been waiting for audio readings. So I do understand. But I'm really trying my best here. And that's why I always open the donation list before the live, because as you can see, it does get filled up pretty quickly. And sometimes it can be long. So that's why always I prefer that people donate before time. That way They can't save on the time, especially if the lists will be pretty long. All right, so let's just get going, and I want to see the next person. So the next person is Melissa. Melissa, are you here? I know we have Jeff and Queen of Swords, but I don't see them. So therefore, Melissa, let me see. I'm trying to scroll down to see your comments. Oh, Jeff is here. Hi, Jeff. All right, Jeff, go ahead and let me know your question. I'll take Jeff, guys, because Jeff skipped last time. Yay. Skips are for $5, guys. Okay, so let's see here. So are you here, Jeff, love? And Gisela, if you can, please write an explanation for the new list so that people understand better what's happening. Paige, if you can also, you may help me with that. Thank you. All right, so let me know. Are you here, Jeff? Take your time if you're typing. I know you're typing, probably. So take your time to type out your question. All right, so Jeff, let's go ahead and do your reading. Okay, Katie, you're going to be next. All right, so I want to know what's up with Brandon now since we had that conversation, channeled messages. Okay. So let's see what does Brandon has to say to you at this very moment. Oops. All right. You have changed my point of view on how I see you and how I see the situation between me and the third party. The words or the things you've told me or that we've discussed last time we talked truthfully has been replaying nonstop over my head. It's been replaying over and over and over and over again. I've been thinking about it a lot, okay? And I've been really thinking also especially about what you have said to me, like everything you've said to me. All right, let's see what else we have here for you. What does this person wants to say to you at this time? I do feel that we are able to get past any kind of difficulty. Like, I want to make sure that we have zero misunderstandings, okay? I don't want us to misunderstand one another anymore. And I want us to work more on like talking with one another and really just being honest with one another. I don't want to be here guessing what you're trying to do towards me, and I don't want to be like sitting here having you guess what I'm trying to say to you. No, I want to talk to you honestly. I want us to have this sort of give and take with communication in a very honest, transparent manner. And I don't want to see us just be standing there guessing what the other person wants from the other person. So I would like us to move in a better way in the sense that we leave no place for misunderstandings. Okay, so I just want you to know that. And at the same time, I want you to know that I'm getting a fresh perspective on the situation between you and I. Okay, I'm really seeing things differently. You have shed light on many areas that I feel like I wasn't aware of or that I didn't know, and now understand or know better. And I'm happy that you did what you did. I'm really happy that we talked. I'm really happy that you told me whatever you've told me. And it just helped me stand better in this connection in terms of not misunderstanding you. But at the same time, I just do hope that on your end as well, or on your part as well, you're also not misunderstanding me either. So but for me personally, I feel like I am getting a better angle here with the Hanged Man energy. I feel like I'm getting a better angle. I feel like I'm understanding things better. All right, so let's see what we get more. What does this person want to say to you? All right, so we do have the Five of Wands. I don't want us to fight, okay? I want us to literally, okay, I'm sorry, buffered a little bit. I want us to move, beyond any kind of argument, any kind of conflict. I want nothing to really stand in the way of you and I. And I know that regardless of what's happening right now between me and the third party, or what happened between me and the third party, I want you to know that you're always been on my mind. You've always been the soul of the place I'm in. Okay, I know it sounds weird, but wherever I go and whatever happens, I feel like you'll always be the soul of that place. Does that make sense? Like, even when, I'm going to be honest with you, even when I used to think about you while I slept with a third party. So that is something that you need to know, is that we're through everything I do, through everything I go for, I do imagine you being a part of it. Okay, so it's like you're always on my mind. You're always someone I really imagine and fantasize about. Okay, so that's what I want you to know. And that's the bit here that I probably didn't tell you, but it's there, that I do imagine you. I do imagine it's you while doing it with her, or while I did it with her. So that is a part of being here. But I definitely don't want to argue with you. I don't want to have any kind of arguments, any kind of conflict. And I most definitely don't want you to feel like you're competing for my attention. I don't want you to feel that way. So that's like my intention, is that I don't want you to go through, or to be put through what I've put you through recently. Like, I don't want to make you just here, like guessing what's going on, what's happening, so on and so forth. So I don't want to like leave you in a position where you're just guessing to see where is it that you stand with me, because you stand everywhere with me. Okay, you are definitely, like I said, the soul of whatever place I'm in, whatever I'm doing. Like, you are the core, like you are the core of everything that's happening in my life. You're the core of, like, how can I say that? Like, you're the core of the matter, you're the core of the situation. You are the important person, or the important element in this story. And I don't want you to be here guessing what's going on. So I'm going to try to make it less difficult for you, in the sense of maybe just trying to be just a bit more clear with you, a bit more, maybe, I don't know, like communicative with you. Like, I want to be more communicative with you. I want you to understand me better, so that I can understand you better. Because from the last talk we had, I've realized that we don't talk much. And because we don't talk much, we tend to misunderstand one another a lot. Okay. So I believe that conversations, or us talking, is gonna have to be something that has to be done, so that way we can move better. Okay, but I do be thinking of you a lot. I am really like thinking about you most times. You've been on my mind. I do overthink a lot of things. I'm a little bit afraid, though, that you would have an argument. All right, so I do apologize, guys. I know it just keeps buffering every now and then. So whenever it buffers, I try to fix it real quick, and I stop talking, so that way you guys don't miss anything. But if it buffers, it's just because of my internet. It's pretty awful. But I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know at all times whether or not you can hear me. All right, what does this person want to say to you? Ooh, I'm going to take these. Okay, you got the Two of Cups here. And we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so I want you to know that I really, really love you. We have mutual feelings. In case you're wondering, like, are we mutual? Does he feel the same things I feel for him? Yes, I do feel the same things you feel about me. But it's just that I have a difficulty in maybe just showing that to you without filters. I just have a difficulty in just kind of like coming naked at you with the truth of how I feel. Like it's a bit of scary thing to do where I don't know how would you react, you get me? But I do be having feelings for you, and I do want to like offer you something romantic. I do take you as a romantic interest, not just a friend. No. Like I do see you more than that. At least that's the way I think about you. Whenever I think about you, whenever I fantasize about you, I definitely think of you in a romantic nature. And you and I kind of feel it. Okay, you and I subconsciously feel the romance, okay? Even if we don't express it, even if we don't say it, even if we don't vocally say it to one another, but we both kind of feel it like in the 5D subconsciously. But I really want to offer you something in love. I want to like give you a relationship. I want to give you an offer. I want to get together with you. And I'm going to tell you this. I know you told me that if once we move out, or once the moving out happens, that I have to either choose you or the third party. And I'm thinking like I want to choose you. I don't want to choose a third party here. Okay, I really don't. That's not what I feel. I don't feel like I want to go with a third party. Actually, I want to go with you, because I feel like I'm more compatible with you, if anything at all, more than the third party. Okay, so that's what I want you to know here. And yeah, but I want to be nicer to you, okay? I want to be much more kind, much more sweet, much more maybe well behaved, or well, how can I say that? Like be better, like be communicative with you better, okay? Is what I'm planning to do, or to be like, okay, in the near future. So let me try and see what we get with these messages here too, so that way we can just put the pieces together. And I hope that makes sense. Let me know how it resonates so far. All right, so let's see what we get. What does this person want to say more about the way he feels towards Jeff? Okay. It says, I've cried myself to sleep over us. So yeah, I feel like this person is not happy in a way with what happened. You know what I mean? With what happened, with the way you saw him, and you got to know about, him sleeping with, the third party. I don't think that was a very happy sort of incident for him. He was not like, yeah, I'm that guy. No, I feel like he was kind of like not too happy with what happened, and you figuring out whatever you figured out. You know what I mean? So I've cried myself to sleep over us. So it's like, I feel like this person was sad. If it's not literally him crying, it just could be that he felt like very sad, like very, very sad before he went to bed that day after you guys talked. I feel like he was just really blue. Like he was, how can I say that? Like really sad, okay? Before he went to bed, okay? Or as he tried to put himself to sleep, okay? So yeah, this guy is not happy with, what happened here. He's definitely having like some sort of regretful energy, if I can say the least. I feel this guy is regretful. All right. So you let me know, Jeff. You let me know how this resonates. Oops, these are a lot of cards. So let's see what we have here. What else does he want to say to you, Jeff? Okay, so we have this. I wonder sometimes if you're with me for the right reasons. I feel like this is you. You kind of feel sometimes used by this person, and sometimes you feel like this person really loves you. But it's like very confusing for you. It's never black or white. It's always kind of gray, where you kind of just feel confused, okay? But I feel like this is your energy. I wonder sometimes if you're with me for the right reasons. So sometimes you're just really wondering, like, is he with me for the right reasons or no? Okay? Let's try and see what else we can get. Okay, so let's see. And I feel like he kind of understands that, because again, this came usually when the vice versa messages come in a channeled reading, it usually does show me that your person understands this. He understands the fact that you're not too sure, and you're wondering if he's with you for the right reasons. He knows that, okay? Like he knows you're cautious. Let's just put it this way. All right, let's see. I want to cuddle with you. Yeah, what did I say? Didn't I say he imagines you while he, you know? Like even while he was intimate with a third party, I feel like he used to kind of imagine it's you. I feel like this person likes doggy, if you know what I mean. He likes doggy style. And I feel like he's been imagining you in that vulnerable position. But I'm getting here, I want to cuddle with you. So this person wants to cuddle with you. This person is like feeling like he wants to cuddle you. He wants to have like intimacy with you. So yeah, that is really resonating because I was definitely picking up on that. All right, let's see. Let's get you one more channeled message. And we have you hurt my feelings. Yeah, I feel like this is you again. I love how the messages are like him, you, him, you. It's like you guys are talking to one another here. It's like he's telling you, I've cried myself over us, and you're like, but I wonder sometimes if you're with me for the right reasons. And then he's like, I want to cuddle with you. And you're like, no, but you hurt my feelings. So it's like this person knows that he hurt your feelings. That's number one. Number two, he feels bad about it. Number three, he knows that you're cautious and you're not easily trusting this connection. So you're a little bit on guard, okay? But he still wants to cuddle with you and get closer to you. So that is the vibe I'm getting. I hope that makes sense and resonates with you. But let me know, okay? That's what I'm getting here with the energy, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, look what we have. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I love how this is like you here. You hurt my feelings. And he's like, I don't want to hurt your feelings. Like, come on. Can you see these two cards? You hurt my feelings. That's you here telling him that. And then he's replying to you, I don't want to hurt your feelings. So I don't think this person wants to hurt your feelings anymore. So I love how like these cards are really showing me like literally a conversation. Like you guys are talking to one another here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So I hope that resonates. I'm going to do now your in-depth, but I hope that was helpful. So I'm just going to put these back in here. And we will do your in-depth in a moment. All right. So let's see your in-depth question. What will happen between us now in the next 3 weeks? I guess his intentions. Okay. Let's see. What are this person's intentions? Brandon's intentions towards Jeff's spirits within the next 3 weeks. What does he plan to do towards Jeff? Brandon's intentions towards Jeff, please. Thank you, spirits. Brandon's intentions towards Jeff. Look at this. We got the Fool. Okay, so the Fool is about taking a risk, a leap of faith, okay, towards you, making that first move, first step, okay, initiating something with you or wanting to initiate something with you or maybe having a new chapter with you, okay? So this is really nice. Okay, the Fool is here. That is talking about having a new beginning with you too. Let's see. Like opening a fresh new page. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I do see that you guys will be moving to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. Like you guys are moving from what happened, and it's like your energy is getting better with one another within 3 weeks. I do see, you know, this person may be taking a chance on you. Maybe he's going to take a risk on you. Like he's going to make some kind of move that you've been waiting for. But yeah, I feel like you guys may have a move. Like you guys may decide to move together. I see that here because the Six of Swords could talk about you guys like changing locations, literally. So maybe it's not going to be exactly after 3 weeks, but I feel like around 3 weeks or after 3 weeks with a little bit of time, you guys may move like move out together, because that's what I'm getting here with the Six of Swords. That's moving from one place to another. You know, I feel like it's both emotionally and physically speaking. Like, you guys will be moving out to a different location together, but also this shows me that you guys will improve your emotional and sort of intellectual sort of emotional and intellectual sort of state that you feel about one another. Like, it's going to improve, it's going to get better. Like, you both are going to feel better about one another, or you both are going to have better thoughts about one another. Especially if you guys have been going through a lot, you know, obviously. So I do see the improvement here. Okay, I see improvement. Let's see what to expect. What's his intentions here? Yeah, we do have the Hierophant. His intentions is to move to this new house, a new apartment, because this is the Hierophant. You know, the Hierophant talks about property here, a property. So this person wants to move with you. This person wants to have a new beginning with you. This person wants to improve the situation with you. This person wants to have stability with you. Maybe stabilize the situation with you, make it better. So let's see here more into what we can get here, more into this. We have the Three of Pentacles. This person would like to work on the situation with you, put in more efforts, fix the situation with you, okay? So this is about collaboration, teamwork, wanting to fix and repair the situation between you and him, okay? He wants you to understand him better, okay? Or work more on having this sort of stable understanding of one another. I do see that you guys will have better understanding, okay? And I do see that you guys will be a lot more stable within the upcoming 3 weeks. I do see the situation improving, and I do see that this person will take a chance on you, and he wants to have a new beginning with you, actually. So let's see what else, what to expect, what intentions to expect here. We do see here the Page of Swords. So this person wants to, yeah, he wants to work on communication. Like I said here with the Three of Swords, with the Three of Pentacles, I mean, this person wants you to understand him better and him to understand you better as well. So it's like he wants to collaborate more with the honest, truthful communication part. Like, he wants to have that more, okay? Like, he wants to do that more, like speak truthfully to you more, okay? So, ooh, these are a lot of cards. Okay. We do have the Nine of Swords. Okay. I feel like this person is a little bit worried about something. What is it that he's worried about, spirits? What is it that he's worried about? Can you tell us? We do have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, he could be worried or just afraid of the third party reaction on choosing to move out with you. He's a little bit afraid that she may overreact. And if you remember in the channeling, I told you how he doesn't want you to have a fight with the third party. So he's afraid that something may happen that would just disturb the whole situation, or that the third party may cause some drama. He's kind of just afraid of the third party doing something that would disturb the plans he wants to have with you in terms of moving out together. So that is why I'm feeling here with the Knight of Pentacles, like this person is trying to take things slow, because he wants to get to that place with you where he lives in with you, moves in together, you know, you guys moving in together alone. But he's trying to make it slow here, because, or he wants to tell you like, hey, let's make it slow. Because he's kind of afraid of the third party sort of reaction here, because I do see anxiety here. I feel like this person is kind of stressed out. But he definitely, by the end of the day, he wants to make you understand him, and he wants to communicate things through to you. So I don't feel like this person is going to keep things to himself in terms of what keeps him anxious. I feel like he's going to share it with you and talk about it. All right. But ultimately, I definitely see that you guys will achieve what you wanted to achieve. I definitely see that you guys are going to like have what you wanted to have with this person in terms of like moving out together or living together all by yourself. So I feel like that's going to happen. I feel like there's going to be an achievement of some kind, but I also see a focus on communication and improving communication with you, where he speaks more of his truth to you, more of what he needs to say here to you, and say it up front. Like, he's going to become more straightforward with you, is what I would say, with the World card here. But this is also about him giving you more recognition, more attention as well with the World. So that's what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense. But let me pull you as well a few of these cards. So let's see what we have here. All right. So, oops, I didn't see this card. All right. So let's see here what we get. What is the outcome from now until within like 3 weeks from now? What to expect? Take them. Okay, so we have a few cards here that popped out. So we're going to take these. Yeah, look at this. He wants to be strategic with this sort of upcoming move here that's going to come up later. He wants you guys, both of you, to be strategic about it, especially because of the third party here. But he definitely wants to choose you. He wants to move with you. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get your closure. You're going to get to the bottom of things with this person. I'm also going to say this, Jeff. If you want to improve the situation with this person, I would advise you to listen to subliminal music, okay? Like subliminals to maybe make this person think about you more, to make this person offer you commitment, to make this person think about you like crazy. I would definitely try and listen to some subliminal music, because that's going to help you, is what I'm getting with this. But also, I see that within 3 weeks, you're going to get to the bottom of things. Like, you're going to know, you know, the conclusion of this whole situation. Like, you're going to get to know your position in this situation. Okay, so I do see you kind of getting your clarity. I do also see with this, it says observation. So I feel like right now you're just maybe trying to observe this person. You're going within. You're trying not to focus as much on the situation, but you're still kind of trying to see what is there yet to come from this connection. So I feel like you're going to get to the depth of the situation within 3 weeks, is what I'm getting with this card. The next card we have is happening soon. So I feel like something may happen very soon that you want to see happen. It might happen very soon. We also do have, and I also feel with the happening soon, it's like you're going to get your closure very soon. And we also do have the diamond, okay? This says faithfulness, value. So this person does feel like you are someone that is very valuable to him. So he doesn't want to lose you, honestly. This card shows me that this person feels like you're someone precious. You're someone very valuable. You're very important, like I said. So he doesn't want to lose you, okay? You guys are kind of, both of you together are kind of multi-dimensional. So you guys connect very well in the 5D. And that's why I said you can use subliminal music, okay? But he feels like you're very pure, and he wants to commit to you as well, as what I'm getting here. And I feel like you have a lot of spiritual powers that you haven't maybe tapped in fully into. But I feel like you do have these sort of inner instincts. I don't know, like you feel things sometimes. And spirits just want you to trust, okay? Trust in those sort of inner nudges that you sometimes get, or you sometimes feel about certain kinds of situations, okay? Because most, like, you know, more times than not, you're actually right, okay? We do have then the pioneer, and this is exactly what I was feeling here. I feel like this person will have courage, okay? I feel like this person will have enough strength and courage to do what he got to do in terms of moving out here. This is saying destination. So this is, again, going back to what I was talking about in regards to moving, like you guys moving here, right? So I do want to say here that before summer, or like maybe by summer, you guys will definitely be already in a different place, living in a different place. I do see here that this person wants to be more bold, okay? And I love how this came out, boldness, because I was literally telling you how he wants to be more straightforward with you, right? So I love how this came out here, because that's like a confirmation on what I said earlier. If you just rewind, I did say that this person wants to be more straightforward towards you. He wants to be more clear, more upfront. So that is a very good sign here we see. So I hope that resonates. You let me know how it resonates with you. But that's what I'm getting here towards this connection within the upcoming 3 weeks. And please keep me posted, okay? I really care to know what happens, and fingers crossed as always. Yes, that's going to clear things. Yes, yes. So I hope that resonates. So that's what you could expect, you know, as far as what's going to happen between you and him. I feel like it's good, okay? All right, so let me see the next person. So Katie, I believe you're next, Katie P. Thank you, Katie, for your donation. Melissa, stay around because you're going to be next after Katie P. Katie P have donated to skip the list, guys, so I'll have to take her next. And then we're taking Melissa, Cozy, Crystal, Dominique, Candy, Dominique, Paige, Lazy, and Little Light. So you guys see it's a pretty lengthy list. So I do hope I'm able to get to the new list. But in case I wasn't able to, I'll try to come back on again today. But if not, I'll have to do it tomorrow, guys, okay? But we'll see how it goes. If I do feel I have more energy, I definitely do it today. But if I feel like I'm not able to maybe give you guys your money's worth of time and effort from these readings, I will definitely have to take you guys next time. All right, so let's try and see here who else we have here. So we do have Katie. So Katie, what is it that you'd like to ask? You can let me know. Not yet, Steven, not yet. All right, so Katie, let me know what you donated for and what's your question. Okay, could you please see in comparison how Jordan and I are able to move on from our relationship? Okay, of course. Let's do that, okay? Oh, thank you, Steven. I appreciate it, love. All right, so Steven, you'll be added. Gisela, make sure you add Steven, please, to the new list. And guys, don't worry. I will be checking PayPal as well to see the order of the donations I received. That way, you guys will be put in order of the payments received, okay? So don't stress. All right, so let's try and see what we get here. That is for Katie. All right, got you. So I'm going to do a comparison spread. Katie, that's how we're going to do it. One side is going to be you. The other side is going to be him. How you will move on from this connection. How he should move on from this connection. Okay? So I hope I'm understanding the connection here. But you want to know how you and him. So you want to see basically how you'll be able to and how will he be able to. Okay? So let's try and see. How will Katie be able to move on from this connection? I understand. Let's see. How could you move on from that connection? We do have the Seven of Pentacles. So, to be completely, frankly honest with you, Katie, I feel like it's going to be a long journey of healing. Like, you're going to take your time with healing. I don't see you moving on from this person overnight. If you really ask me, I feel like at least subconsciously you'll still be thinking about this person. The Seven of Pentacles is a card that talks about reflection. Okay, it talks about trying to see where is it that I went wrong in this. I feel like even though you feel like there's no hope in this anymore, you're still kind of dwelling over what happened. Seven of Pentacles is a card of thinking. You know, you're still thinking. He still is going to be on your mind for a little while. Seven of Pentacles talks about time needed. Okay, so will you move on pretty quickly? I don't think so. I feel like it's going to take you time a little bit to move on from this person, or to maybe stop even thinking or reflecting about the situation and what went wrong. So the Seven of Pentacles is it's a card that talks about time, but it also talks about thinking, reflecting a lot. Okay, let's see. How will he move on? Okay, he does have the Knight of Pentacles. We do see this also slow moving energy with the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like the difference here I see, and I'm going to be very completely clear with you, is that he is starting off the moving on journey, but he's doing it slow. Like he's trying to forget about you, but slowly. And you are thinking about this person and you're kind of being more static. Like you're not, he's more of the knights. You know, knights are known to be, like they move from one place to another to give messages, right? That's what a knight is in tarot. Now, you got the Seven of Pentacles. You can see how this woman is like standing there and she's looking at her flowers and she's like contemplating. She's like thinking, she's reflecting, right? She's trying to see like, I did my all, you know, and I tried to plant this garden, but it's not flourishing, you know, like you're trying to still kind of think what's up. Like you're still thinking about what went wrong in this. But as for him here, he's kind of like on his horse and he started on the journey of moving on. So it makes me feel like you're looking at this connection still, trying to see what went wrong while you heal from this connection or while you move on from this connection, while this person starts his healing journey already, but also like he starts it slowly. Like the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving knights. So the common energy I see between you guys is that both of you will take time to completely move on, but he's starting to do it and you're still kind of reflecting. That's the difference, okay? Yeah, definitely I do feel that, Katie. So let's try and see what we have here. So how will you move on from this connection? How will you move on from this connection, Katie? We do see the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you really want it to be a one happy family with this person. And I honestly feel like your heart, your mind, your spirit is kind of still feeling like you belong to this person. It's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Like you're still reflecting on what could have been. Is that making sense? I feel like at the back of your mind, you're feeling like this could have been the perfect partner. Like this is, you know, this could have been the end all be all, right? And I still see you kind of reflecting over the situation with this person in that way. Like you're feeling like you lost a chance, you lost an opportunity. You're feeling like this could have been so good, this could have been so great. I feel like you're kind of mesmerized by the expectations you had towards this person. And let me just try and tell you this. I feel like you're more in love with the expectations of what this could have been more than this person. And you may disagree with me, but I'm going to tell you this because you need to realize it for yourself because you don't realize it. You know, sometimes when we are in this stage where we're trying to move on, and it's so hard to forget about the person, it is most probably, usually 90% of the time, it is because we are in love with the expectations of what could have been if we were to still stay with this person. And that's what I feel is really making you struggle. And that is what is making you really take a lot of time here, okay? So let's try and see him here. So what's going on with him? All right, let me just take normal, okay? So don't like look at yourself like, oh my God, why I'm doing this. No, it is okay. This is a process, remember, that you need to go through so that you can go to the next level. And it's fine, you know? So let's try and see here on this other side here for this person. How will he be moving on or be able to move on? We do see here the Knight of Cups, okay? And with the Knight of Cups, I'm going to be completely honest with you here. When it comes to love, right, and dating other people, this person is not going to do it right away. That's number one. Like, you guys had that final conversation, right? And he probably told you, I don't want to have a commitment, blah, 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 whatever he said. I feel like after that conversation, I don't really see him like going to text Jessica, Tiffany, and Erica. He's not texting other girls right away. He's not going ahead and dating other girls right away. He's not doing any of that. I feel like he's taking things slow with his love life. overall is what I see here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. As he starts this sort of healing journey from you, which is going to go pretty slow as well. So I feel like this person is like deciding to take it easy, take it slow with his love life. And it's not your fault here. This is just him, okay? This is just him. So let's try and see more about you here. How will you be able to move on? We do have the Five of Pentacles, okay? And let me just also emphasize on this card a little bit. Five of Pentacles, if you're feeling lonely, you're feeling sad, you're feeling like you're left out, you know, like you're not enough. No, you are enough. That's number one. Number two, you are not left out. You're not a leftover, first off, to start with. But you're feeling this sort of emptiness. Okay, like I see you going through this feeling of feeling empty, feeling like you're left with nothing after you've expected so much. You're left with zero, and that bothers you because you feel like you've put in a lot of efforts into this, but now you're out with nothing. So it makes you feel void. It makes you feel unsatisfaction. It makes you feel like that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to see happen. You know, so you're feeling despair. You're feeling lonely. You're feeling like you're all by yourself and you want someone. I hope you're actually understanding what I'm trying to say, because I feel like like you're feeling like I could have had someone to sleep like that, would be sleeping next to me in bed, warming my bed up. But it's like now you're just feeling like you're all by yourself. You're out in the cold. No one is there for you. Like I definitely feel like you're very, very unsatisfied, very much feeling lonely, feeling abandoned, feeling just left out, okay? Yes, I know it buffers, but when it buffers, I don't speak so that you don't miss out on anything. So don't, okay? So if it breaks up, I'm not talking during its during the time where it breaks up a little bit. All right, so let's try and continue. And again, if you missed anything that I said, just let me know, and I'll repeat myself. So let's see here, how will this person be able to move on from you? Okay, come on. All right, so let's see what this card is. Okay, so we do have the Nine of Swords. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you this. He's not going to move on easily from you because I feel like karma is going to get him. I'm not going to say that in a bad way, like as in like karma is going to bite his ass. Because I do know you still love this person, and it's okay to love this person, but I feel like this person will get a taste of his own medicine, okay? I feel like he's going to taste his medicine. He's going to taste his own toxicity, okay? Or his own actions, okay? Nine of Swords is him having sleepless nights, him having anxiety, worry, stress, something not working out in his life. I see him experiencing karma, honestly. I feel like he's going to experience karma while he's trying to move on from you. That's what's going to happen here with the Nine of Swords. I do see him having a dark night. Like he's gonna have a dark night, okay? It's not gonna be all rainbows and sunshine and let's date a bunch of girls. It's not gonna be this way. I feel like he's gonna struggle, okay? He's gonna definitely struggle, okay? So he's gonna have a taste of his own medicine. But let me tell you, yes, and I thank you for pointing this out, because I was just about to say that, but I thank you for pointing it out that yes, his energy, like he has two knights, Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. So knights they're not kings, right? So this person is very immature, okay? He's immature. You're a lot more mature than him. That's number one. That's like, you got to know this right off the bat. When you're trying to move on and forget this person, just remember this, that you were more mature than this guy, you know, and he's a guy, right? He's a man. So obviously a man should be a little bit more, when we just look at, when we look at a woman and a man, even though they're equal, usually the man should be the one that is more mature than the woman, right? Like in a way, you get me? Like, because, the man, I like to look as, because the man can either break or make a connection. The woman, by her nature, she's an empress. She's someone that loves to give love. even if she's immature, she loves to show love. She loves to, like, we women, including myself, we are lovey-dovey people. Even if we're immature, even if we sometimes get angry pretty quickly, we were made by God to love and give love, right? This is how women function, right? But a man is usually looked at as someone that either makes or breaks a situation, because if a man is not giving enough to the woman will end up hurt, because the woman, once she loves a man, she wouldn't ever stop giving him love. That's like a core thing. Even when she gets pregnant and have a baby, and even if she doesn't like babies, she would start to love babies because it's her instincts, right? But a man, if a man doesn't treat us women right, we like, I don't know how to explain it to you, but I hope you're getting my point, okay? But he's the one that's immature here, not you. I feel like you've been everything to this person. Like, you've been giving a lot of yourself to this person. So how will you be able to move on? And then I'll pull another one for him. All right, so we do see the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're gonna be able to cut this person cold beef off your life. Like, I see you here cutting this person off. And the Queen of Swords is someone that is no longer being a hopeless romantic. I feel like you're going to change yourself from, like, you're all by yourself. It's a really, frustration, you're moving to this energy of the Queen of Swords. So that's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords doesn't take rubbish. Okay, she doesn't take rubbish. She is someone that is very, she can be very cold-hearted. So I feel like your heart is going to get a little bit stoned. Like, you're gonna be getting a little bit of a cold heart. That's what I'm feeling here. In a way, you're gonna feel a little bit cold hearted towards the situation, but also towards what this person have put you through. Whenever you think about this person. All right, so I'm sorry, it buffered a little bit. All right, so I hope you can hear me. Back to the reading. So yeah, you're going to be turned into this Queen of Swords. The reading. So yeah, you're going to be turned into this Queen of Swords, this very cold-hearted queen. But the important thing that I have to tell you is to not make your heart go too cold. Okay? Don't frost your heart. Like, don't make your heart just go all the way frozen, Like, yes, you can be this Queen of Swords, but I feel like it's just gonna be like, you're gonna be putting a cold front against people here. Like, you're gonna be the type of person that cuts people off your life that don't serve you. Like, you're not gonna hesitate twice about cutting someone off. You get me? So that's what I see here with the Queen of Swords. You may be turned into this Queen of Swords. And I feel like you're not going to be easily turned on by people. Like, you're not going to be a hopeless romantic falling for, like, people easily. You're definitely going to be taking your brain with you every time you're going to be thinking even about falling in love with anyone or being turned on by anyone. So that is a good thing, but sometimes overdoing it can be a bad thing, right? So the advice I see here is that you have to make sure you don't close out yourself totally for all blessings, okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Let's see the last card for this dude. And let's see what's going on. All right, so we do have, voila, the Strength card. Okay, yeah, this person, I feel like he's going to lose his strength, okay? With the Nine of Swords, this person will struggle in finding his confidence. Like, even though right now he seems to be all cocky and like, I'm good, I'm healthy, I'm brilliant, we just gotta cut this off, you go your own way, I'm not ready for this. And he could be saying all sorts of shit, right? Looking confident and stuff. But then I see his confidence breaking up, like breaking down. So all this confidence and ego he's kind of showing you, it's like, when you have a balloon and you just, I don't know, like, you just kind of like bring a needle and you just like, you pinch the balloon and the balloon goes like, psst, like this person's confidence and high vibes, good vibes, and doing good with or without you kind of energy, that's all just gonna come down. Okay, it's just gonna crash. Okay, it's gonna crash over his head. So this ego and pride and I'm good on my own it's just gonna crash. Okay, so I do see that this person here This person is gonna literally, like what I see here is like he's going to literally experience the consequences of his ego, pride, and buffer, please don't buffer. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I know, Katie, I want to kill my internet providers, but what to do? All right, so let's try and do. Yeah, he's gonna get the consequences of his actions, but also the consequences of him being prideful and full of ego. You know, he's gonna get that consequence of, you know, the consequences of him being too prideful, being too like, you know, like I'm good. You know, he's gonna have that sort of like karma here that will just kind of chase him because of the way he acted like with you. Like he was acting very ego like. Yeah, he'll get it. He'll get it. We'll try to pull you from this deck here to see what is the common energy of you and him. So one card for you, one card for him. Like that's the general energy. Okay, so one card for you. One card for you. Ooh, you got a lot of cards. Okay, these are a lot of cards. I'm gonna have to put them back because they're a lot. I only want one card, spirits. Okay, I thought another card fell here. Yeah, no cards fell. All right, so let's give you one card from this deck. Ta-da! Look at that. Look at that. Giving in. De-escalate. Peace offering. Winding down. Agree to disagree. Come to terms. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna be like, you want to walk out of my life? Go ahead. That's gonna be the outcome of your energy. Like you're not gonna really give a F. Okay, you're gonna be like, okay, look, you don't want to be with me? Okay, fine, good luck. Live without me. Okay, like that's what I see your energy being like. I feel like you're gonna come to peace with a situation. That is what this card is really talking about. Like you're gonna come to peace to this situation. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh no, I hope you guys can hear me. Can you hear me, Katie? Let me know when you can hear me here. Yes, you'll come to peace with the situation and you're going to be like, you want to walk away, you want to walk out my life, you know, you want to walk away from my life, so you go walk away from my life. I don't give a fuck. Like that's, you're going to like you're going to have this sort of you're going to have this sort of attitude towards this person where you're going to be like, you want to walk right out the door? Then go ahead. The door is open. Bye-bye. You know, good luck living without me. Bye. Bye. So I feel like you're going to come to peace to the situation in that kind of sense. Let's try and pull him one card here. Okay. One card for him here. All right. We do see changing. Yeah, his life is gonna change. I love how there's cards here. Do you see the cards here? Let me show you. 5 is the number. It's the number of change, by the way. 5 is known to be, you know, it talks, the meaning of number 5, it's all about change, okay? But you can see how this woman here has these cards here, right? She's making these cards like just kind of like full. This is reminding me of karma. Like this person manipulated you in a way or played you in a way. And so he's gonna get his karma, honey. Yes, I do see here, this card says changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. So I feel his life is going to be up and down while you have your peace, while you have the time of your life, while you have your, you know, your peace of mind, you know, while you feel okay with the situation, he's going to be going up and down in his life. Things will not work out. Things will be just a little bit messy, off balance, you name it. Okay. So that's what I see for you, Katie. I hope that was helpful to you. Please, you let me know on what happens with you, but I do wish you a good healing journey, and I know it's not easy, but it's definitely manageable. And remember, you're not alone. So let us now see who is the next person. Who is the next person here? Let me try and see. Yes, you'll definitely be okay. Of course, you'll definitely be okay. So Melissa, are you here? Melissa? Melissa or Cozy, Crystal, are you guys here? Melissa, Cozy, Crystal? Melissa, Cozy, or Crystal? Yes, Melissa. Melissa, is this a yes or no? Is that for a yes or no or in depth? Let me know, baby. Okay. Will I get my driver's license in March? My finances improve. Which question matters the most to you? Or questions? Because these are two different yes or no questions. You know, I feel like his life is gonna change, like his, for example, finances don't work out, relationships don't work out. I just feel like he's gonna experience karma almost from every angle, because that card that we got was talking about anything could happen. So I feel like he's gonna really experience change in a very disturbing manner in different areas in his life, okay? All right, so will you get your driver's license? So this is an in-depth reading. So it's 11/11, right? It's an 11/11, Melissa? Okay, let's try and see, Melissa. Will you get your driver's license? Let's see. Will you get your driver's license? Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, thank you. Let's see. So we do see the Nine of Pentacles. I love the Nine of Pentacles. It's actually a good card to see, especially when we're asking about whether or not we'll pass something, whether or not we'll be able to attain something. The Nine of Pentacles is a card that talks about stability. It talks about you having what you need and what you want. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is a card of balance. It's a card of prosperity, abundance. Okay, maybe finances getting better. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. So if you're wondering how will you get the money, I feel like you'll be able to get that money, okay? There's something to do with, like, you don't know exactly how will you get the amount of money you need. Something like that, okay? There's something to do with money being a struggle here. Or maybe you're feeling like getting your license is going to be difficult, but I feel like you're going to get the hand, like you're going to have a good control over you getting your license. Like it's going to go well, okay? Like you're going to get a good hold onto it. Like you'll control the situation, okay? Even though you're feeling a little bit challenged, a little bit like you're not too sure whether or not you will be able to take on this sort of responsibility, I feel like you'll be able to, regardless of what you believe. Even though right now you're a little bit struggling, you're feeling like maybe things are not going to work out, it will work out. We do see the Ten of Cups. Do you see this? So the Ten of Cups talks about here, you know, you attaining your wish fulfillment, you getting what you want, okay? You basically achieving, okay? Achieving the sort of goal. You have certain goals here, and you're going to achieve those goals, especially if they are concerning money. Whatever goals you wanted to have or you wanted to attain for yourself, and money was maybe a problem, or maybe money was something that stood in the way of you getting your goals, I feel like you're going to be able to achieve those goals, even if you're having right now maybe some sort of financial difficulty. I feel like the financial difficulty is going to ease up, get better. It's not going to stay too difficult for too long, okay? Like that's what I'm getting here. And as far as your license here, I feel like you're going to be able to get it. It might be a little bit hard, or you're going to feel a little bit challenged, okay? But I feel like you're going to be well prepared to get the license, okay? I feel like you're going to be able to control the. So 3 more cards here for Melissa. We do see here the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you have been maybe focused on studying. You're focused on maybe getting more focused, okay? So I feel like you're going to be able to pass the license test. I feel like you're going to be able to get your license as well. Overall, I feel like you're getting to be like you're trying to be logical. You're trying to think about a way here. You're trying to think about a solution. You're trying to maybe think about you're really trying to think about a solution here. You're trying to think about a way out, like a solution to your problems, to your issues. And the Queen of Swords is telling me like you are being very serious. You're being very determined. You are not wanting anything to stop you. Like, you're very keen. You're very determined. We do have here the Emperor. So yeah, I feel like you are going to be able to get hold of things here. I feel like you'll be able to get your license, because the Emperor is someone that is organized. You know, the Emperor is someone that knows what he's doing. Okay, so if you're afraid, like, what if I fail the license test? What if I'm not able to get the license? No, you're going to be able to, because the Emperor is telling me that you're going to have all the tools that you need to make things set and going for you. Okay, so I do see you here controlling your life better. I do see your life getting more organized, more harmonious, much better. Okay, and the last card, let's see what we get for you. Oh, I got two, so I'm going to take these. We do have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the King of Wands. So I definitely see you, like, really kind of like being very determined here in regards to your goals, and you're going to attain them, baby, okay? So I do see that you will be able to get your license, but I also do see an improvement when it comes to your money situation. I do want to say that your money situation will definitely improve here. And therefore, I feel like a lot of problems will be resolved once that happens. So I do wish you the best, Melissa. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, Melissa. I hope that was resonating with you. And I do wish to see you once more. Thank you so much. All right, so let's take on the next person. So, Gisela, you can post Cozy's question. So, Cozy, what is her question? And then, Crystal, I hope you're still here with me. Crystal, I hope you're still here with me as well, because you're going to be right after Cozy. But fingers crossed, I really hope that things work out with you the best way possible, okay? If you guys hear me eating, that's okay. That's just me trying to get my energy, you know, get my calories. So, Cozy, we are on you now. You can rewind absolutely whenever ready for your reading, okay? All right. Let's get this going. Okay, so the question is, how does Iron, okay, so how does Iron, the Gemini, feels towards me, Diamond, right now after I pulled back? Okay. So let's see, how is he feeling after you've pulled back? Cozy girl, that's for you. Thank you, my lovely Gisela. Thank you, baby. All right, so I hope Crystal is here. Crystal, you're going to be after Cozy, so please prepare your questions. All right, so how does he feel? Seven of Cups. He's actually, like, he's thinking over things here. Like, he's thinking about the situation and what happened. Like, he's like, did I do the right move here? Did I treat her, like, in a bad way? Was it that bad? Like, he's really thinking here. And I feel like this person is feeling a little bit lost. He's a little bit hesitant. He's a little bit, like, I see a lot of thinking here. He's definitely thinking about the situation a lot. It's heavily on his mind is what I would say. But this person definitely feels some sort of hesitation or a lack of direction, where he wants to try and find a way back to you, or to get you close to him, or to pull you back in, but he doesn't really know what to do. Like, he's feeling kind of like without direction. Like, he's feeling like he's lost. He doesn't really know what to do, what he wants even. Like, he's just really having a lack of direction and a lack of really deciding on what he wants. Like, he's really not sure what he wants with the Seven of Cups. But this person also could be afraid that you're moving on from him. Okay, let's see what we have here. How is he feeling that you pulled back? Queen of Swords. He feels like you've been very strategic, very logical with pulling back. I feel like just the only thing that made sense was you felt like that was the right thing to do. Okay, so therefore you've done it. Okay, And this person sees you as someone that doesn't take bullshit. You know, you're someone that goes by the facts, okay? You're not someone that just trusts words. Like, you're not going to be someone that just believes what he has to say, but instead you would like to see some proofs. Like, that's what I see. I feel like he sees you as someone that is very, like, you're not hesitant about cutting anything that doesn't serve you anymore. You're not afraid to cut people off here, you know. Let's try and see what else we have in here. And we do see the World card. So with the World card here, I definitely feel like you stopped talking to this person. I do definitely see that you have held back from this person with the Queen of Swords and the World card. This person feels like you've cut off the communication with this person because you want this person to make his mind up, because you can't just be treated as an option. And this person knows the ways maybe it was very confusing to you. He does realize like what he's been doing, you know, as far as like being very confusing and being very unpredictable maybe. But this person is definitely thinking about the situation, and he's definitely thinking about you in the way that you are just not going to entertain no more bullshit. All right, so we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles energy here, I definitely feel like things are kind of like this person is not wanting to move things very quickly between the both of you. So this person is like still haven't made his mind up, and he's deciding to take his time in planning out a decision here because he's not really too sure about. I'm still going to give myself time to decide to see what is it that I want to do. So this person is like planning to take his time before coming with any kind of decision or any kind of communication towards you. I see that this person wants to like wait or like take things slow. That's what I'm getting here. Let's see what we have here. How does he feel after you've pulled away? Would you see the Wheel of Fortune? He feels like you want to just move on from him. He feels like you're moving on, or you're trying to move on from him because you're bothered by his actions or his behavior in a way. This person can be moody. This person can be a little bit flippy floppy. Honestly, I feel like this person can be like one day he wants to work things out. The next day he's feeling like, no, I want to give this time. I'm not too sure. I'm hesitant. So he can be a little bit like, you know, on and off, up and down, left or right, you know, like he's not very stable when it comes to kind of like having a stable decision here. He's having a difficulty in really like planning out the perfect decision here of what is it that he wants to do. Like he's a little bit flippy floppy when it comes to deciding on what he wants to do next. Okay, ooh, got a lot of cards. So we do see here the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is also holding back. I feel like you are stepping back, and this person is also being quiet. So this person is kind of mirroring your energy, I feel, for some time now. Or he's right now mirroring your energy, like you're not talking to me, I'm not going to talk to you either. Like that's the energy I'm getting. So you're both kind of being closed off a little bit here with one another in a way. But I also see that this person didn't want to have a relationship, possibly. I feel like this person was maybe trying to escape certain, you know, having to hold a certain kind of responsibility, like having a relationship or having a confrontation, whatever the problem was here. I feel like this person was kind of avoidant. His actions were not showing interest. I feel like this person was not showing you enough of the way he feels about you. And, you know, if anything at all, I feel like this person was very closed off. He was not giving you much. He was a little bit too cheap with his feelings, with showing you how he feels about you. He was kind of like very held back in a way. And I honestly feel like this person may not have told you the full truth. I feel like this person even could have maybe lied to you in regards to certain kinds of things here that maybe was said to you. I definitely feel like this person, though, is trying right now to avoid the confrontation of having to reach out to you. So he's postponing things. Like that's why he's deciding to take things slow and not really to do much about it right now, because he's not too sure if he's ready to do that sort of confrontation or admit that he's wrong. Like that's what I'm getting here. Like this person is kind of escaping responsibility is what I'm getting here. But yeah, I feel like there's been like this sort of unequal give and take possibly in this connection. And maybe there was a conflict. I'm not sure, but I feel like there was definitely a struggle and a challenge here, is what I'm getting. Yes, Gisela, please close it. Please close it. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to start the new list, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna be able to say whether or not I'll be able to until I finish the list I have, because I'm still not done with it, and it's been 2 hours already, guys. Okay, so yeah, so the list is gonna be closed. All donation lists are closed. So that's what I'm getting here. Let's try and get you some of these cards to see a little bit more into how he feels after you've distanced yourself. And then up next, we do have Crystal. Okay. Let's see. Courthouse. Okay. So this says, because I'm not wearing my glasses, it says important decisions. Like with the Seven of Cups here starting off with, and the courthouse coming out, this makes me feel like he's going to take his time to reassess himself, to try and see whether what he did was wrong or not. Like, I feel like he's going to reflect over the decisions that he's made, or the behavior that like the way he behaved with you. I see that this person feels like this situation needs to get balanced, but I definitely see some sort of energy where he's avoiding making the right steps for some time, because he's kind of like lazy, or he's just like, I don't want to do it right now. But he knows that he has to do something towards you. Like, he has to balance out the situation with you in some shape, way, or form. Okay. So let us try and see what else we have here for you. So I'm going to be pulling you here some of these cards more. So we do have sad news. I feel like this person isn't very happy with you pulling back. That was not a happy thing for him. I feel like this person felt like, he just felt very sad. You guys could have had a setback or a quarrel or maybe a fight here, but this person is definitely not happy with the situation of you pulling back, but he's just a little bit too avoidant in taking responsibility. He's a little bit not really feeling like, I want to take responsibility right now, although he knows he has to balance out the situation if he wanted to be with you. But instead, he's just immersed in this sort of sadness and feeling like he's lost, he's hesitant, he doesn't know what he wants to do. But at the same time, he feels this sort of nagging feeling where he has to make things right with you. Okay? So I hope that resonates. Please let me know how it resonates with you. Cozy, whenever you watch this back, let me know. But I hope that is resonating with you, and I hope that was helpful to you. Fingers crossed to the situation. I hope that things work out between you and this person, but that's how he feels. All right, so Crystal Ray, are you here? Crystal Ray, let me know what's your question, Crystal Ray. All right, and you guys, I'm going to take a 5 minutes break after Crystal Ray so that I can continue the list I have here. So Crystal Ray, let me know what is your question. Take your time. Thank you for your patience, Crystal. So take your time. Crystal, thank you for posting. All right, so let's do you, Crystal. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see, Crystal, and I'm so sorry to hear about. Let's try and see your question here. All right. All right, is my water fasting going good? All right, is your water fasting going good? Is your water fasting going good? Is your water fast going good? Crystal, let's see. Is your water going well? All right, look at this. I love this. Look at this, friends. I feel like it's helping you get rid of toxicity. It's really healing. Okay, it's very healing here. I do see the Temperance card here, and you can literally see how she's like literally she's putting water from one cup to the other, right? So it's like you're balancing out your system here is what I'm getting. So yes, I do see that it's really working out in a very healing manner, balancing sort of manner is what I'm getting. Let's try and see what else can we get more into this. We do see the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's going to help you balance out from any kind of like tension or bad situation that you've been in, okay? So I think that you know, what you're doing here, the water fasting, I feel like it's doing a good job in terms of healing. It's working out here, okay? It's really working. Ooh, one of the cards just fell. Let me just see what that is. We do have the Fool card. I thought it's the Fool card. Oh, that's weird. We do have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, and I feel like you do have some sort of imbalances here, but the water fasting is helping you to get more balanced, you know, to feel more like yourself, you know? So that's like what it's really doing on you. Like that's the impact it's leaving on you, okay? So I do see that things will get better in that regards, in the sense that you will have that sort of healing effect and feeling like yourself again using the sort of water fasting technique. So I think it's working though. So what I do see it working. Like, do I see it working? Yes. Okay. Yes. And I feel like it's going to help you cut off a lot of toxic energy or bad energy from around you. So it's doing a good job here. All right. Especially with that Temperance card. So did Oshun like my rituals to her? Let's see. Did Oshun like your rituals to her? We do see here the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like it was very, how can I say that? Like, I feel like when you look at the things you've done for Oshun, like it was very abundant. Like you did a lot for her, or it was just very abundant. It was just really prosperous. It was just really, how can I say that? Like, it was perfect. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like, you know, it was everything, okay? I feel like she's very, very happy with what you did. And I feel like she is also very happy with working with you, especially when it comes to your family's well-being, to your kids' well-being, to your own well-being too. I feel like she's really going to help you with that in that regards. So yes, I do feel like she does really enjoy what you've done for her so far until now. So let's try and see more. All right, so let's try and see a little bit more here. So did Oshun like your rituals to her? We do see the Nine of Cups, and you can literally see the Nine of Cups is talking about how she's feeling very fulfilled here. Okay, she does feel happy with what you're doing, and it's exactly what she wanted. Okay, the Nine of Cups here. Let's see what else. And we do have here the Five of Pentacles. I feel like here you've been wanting more of her presence around you. And I feel like she's also going to help you financially is what I'm getting. Like I do see financial abundance coming off her. Like she's going to provide you with some sort of abundance or bless you with some abundance. But I want to say here that she's definitely satisfied. But I definitely feel like here, if you want to do more for her, it's okay to do more. That's what she's saying. Like if you want to do more rituals for her, it's okay. You can do so. If you feel like the need to do more, then do more. You know what I mean? So that's what she's trying to say here. So I do hope that resonates. All right, Crystal. Yeah, I did see that. So I do feel like she's going to bless you with money, especially if you've been feeling like you don't have enough or you don't have maybe that good amount of money that you wanted. But I feel like you're going to get there. Okay, so you're welcome. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see who's next. Thank you. That's for me. Can you just turn this from here? Hold on one moment, guys. Hold on. All right, so if Candy's not here, Dominique, you can go ahead and let me know your question. Dominique, let me know. So whomever is here, you guys can just go ahead and drop their question. Dominique or Candy. Paige, if you're here. Lazy or Little Light, let me know if you guys are here. Go ahead, Paige. What is it that you'd like to ask? Go ahead. I know you had a channeled message, but from whom would you like it to be? I want to put on some kind of song, guys, so bear with me. Let me try and see. Because I want some music. I don't like to just have like sleepy music. I mean, I love meditational music, but but I don't know. I'm more of a party girl, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let me just try and do that here. So bear with me, guys. Okay. Don't you guys hate it when there's like no copyright song for your favorite song? That's really awful. All right, so okay, let's just put something here. I love Lana Del Rey, so we're gonna put her on. Where are you, Lana? Okay. All right, so Paige, let's do you. I'm just gonna put on a song here real quick. All right. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Oh, yes, I love this song too. Let's get you some channeled messages from Luther. What does he want to say to you at this time? Can we see? Okay, so let's see. Ooh. You are my love. You are the one I want to choose to be with. You're the one that I want to be in a relationship with. I do want you to know that I do really have a lot of feelings for you. I am still having those feelings. I have not lost the way I feel about you. I have not forgotten the way I feel about you either. So I want you to know that I'm choosing you, that I want to be with you, and that God, the angels, are working to get us together. They're working to bring us together, okay? So I just want you to know of the fact that I really love you. I really want to get together with you. I really want to choose you here, and that our angels and spirit guides are guiding us through here to come back around one another, okay? Let's see what is going on. So this is really sweet. I love the Lovers card here. I love it. Let's see. What does he want to say to you? I want to work on our situation. I want to fix everything that was broken. I want to fill up every gap that was caused. And I want us to really make up. I want to make up with you. And I want to make up with you romantically, lustfully, but also I want to like make up with you with all my heart. Like I want us to just kind of like get back together, reconcile, work out our differences, you know, understand each other, talk about the things that we never talked about for a very long time. Like I want us to catch up. I'm feeling like I want to catch up with you. I want to get together with you as well. I would like us to work out. I would like us to be a successful relationship. I would like this to be a success. I would like us to have a success story, you know? I would like to see this work out, you know what I mean? So, I want to put in an effort. I want to like collaborate with you. I want to work with you and not against you. I want to be with you. Okay, I want to choose you here too. Let's try and see what else we get here for you. So let's see. What else here? What do we get? I do want you to know that I have broken off a lot of toxic, bad energy. Okay, so I've been breaking off a lot of toxicity from around me. I've been getting rid of a lot of people, a lot of situations. There's been a lot of change that's been happening all around me, but that's all happening because I want to fix our relationship. I'm trying to remove any kind of interferences that once interfered in our connection between you and I. So I'm working on breaking those off. Like I want to really break those interferences that were like all the time trying to interfere in our connection. I want to release them, let them go, break them off, just, you know, just let them be. Okay. So I'm really, you know, I'm really keen on making this happen. And I've been doing this, by the way. I've really been doing this. I've been working on releasing a lot of the bad energy, the bad people, the third influences, the external influences that were affecting our connection since the very beginning. I'm working on letting all of that go. All right. So I am going through a transformation. I'm going through a period of change and transformation. What else? Ooh, we do have a couple cards here, okay? So we do have here the World. All right. Expect to hear from me, but in a very unpredictable manner. Like you're gonna hear from me when you least expect it. You will definitely have some kind of communication from me, maybe a text message, a phone call. It's coming, okay? It's taking a little bit of time with the Knight of Pentacles, but it's definitely coming. Is that what I'm planning here to do is that I'm planning to contact you. I'm planning to just speak with you. Like I want to speak with you. I want to tell you things that I always wanted to tell you, like how I want to be with you and how I got rid of these situations that were bothering our connection for the longest time. But I'm planning on contacting you, and it's going to happen. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to happen, okay? And you're not going to expect it. You're going to be probably surprised, but you'll hear from me. Let's see what else we have here. What else? What else, spirits? King of Pentacles, because I want to invest in this, you know? I want to give to this connection. I want to be a part of you, and I want you to be a part of me, okay? I want us to be both a part of one another. And I want you to know that I'm seeing things differently. I'm seeing things in a new light, in a new perspective. I'm seeing things a lot better, a lot different. I'm realizing things. And that's helping me move better towards you to get what I want here. Because I do want to be with you. I feel like I'm sick and tired of being alone and being away from you. And I want to come towards you now, finally, and have my peace. I want to have a reconciliation. I want to put in the work and the effort again to be one with you once more. So I don't want us to be apart again. I want to put in more efforts. I want to work on our connection because I'm seeing things a lot more differently, and because I've sacrificed a lot of toxic things. So now I'm feeling like I want to now move better by you, and that I want to put in more efforts towards you, towards really having, really having this sort of reconciliation, this sort of come back around with you. Because I do really love you. I'm really having a lot of love for you. I still have feelings for you. I still feel like I want to have more with you. I want to, have something with you here. So this is not a finished story. That's what I want you to know. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. All right, so let me pull you from these channeled messages so that we can add up to the reading from Respectfully the Truth, okay, by Jalessa. So let's see what he wants to say. What does this person wants to say to you, Paige? It says, I'm scared to open up to you. So I feel like this person has a lot to say to you, but he's waiting for the right time. Because you see how I told you this person is going to reach out to you, but I told you it's going to take a little bit of time. That's what I feel here. I feel like he wants to share things with you, but he's waiting for the right time. Because I feel like he still is kind of going through this process of releasing and letting go of a lot of toxic, negative energy. So he still is kind of waiting for the right moment where everything is 100% cleared up, okay? So that he can reach out and open up about whatever he needs to open up, okay? So he's really kind of like, he's like cleaning right now. He's like cleaning the energies, and he's in the process of it. He's like in the middle of it, you know what I mean? So he needs still that little bit of time before he's like completely able to open up, because he wants to open up. But right now he's feeling like, I gotta wait for the right moment to do so, all right? So let's try and see what we have here more. So spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. Let's try and see what else we have here. Okay, let me just try and replace my priority. I feel like that was the past. I feel like this person have learned from his mistakes. I feel like this person knows now that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and he wants to admit that to you. He wants to tell you like how he's genuinely sorry. It says, I'm making someone else my priority. So I feel like in the past, this person have made someone else as his priority over you. And I feel like he thought that the grass was greener on the other side, but it wasn't. And I feel like he wants to open up to you about this, but he's kind of scared. Like he wants to admit the mistakes he did here to you. Like he wants to tell you like, I'm sorry that I thought the other person was better than you. I was wrong. And he wants to ask you for your forgiveness here is what I feel, because in the past, he really chose someone over you, or he really gave the attention to another person over you, okay? And this person is wanting to open up or have a conversation about what, about that, or about what happened in the past. And he wants to really just kind of like work on the situation with you, okay? Based off the energies I did see. So let's try and see here. But yeah, definitely this person in the past could have maybe made someone else as his priority. Let's see. It says, I'm done acting like I don't care. Yeah, it's like this person is done acting like he doesn't care. He's done acting like he wants to be on his own. Like he wants to just come back home, wants to have his peace with you, okay? So he's done acting like he doesn't. So that is all history. Yes, that is all history. So he's done acting like he doesn't care. He's done with this energy of making another person a priority over you. He's done with that shit. He's done with showing up here as if he doesn't care, and as if he's putting someone else up front other than you. Like he's done with this crap, okay? So let's get you one more. Let's see what this has to say. Please give us here one more message, spirits, please. It says here, I need emotional space. Yeah, this person right now, like that's what I'm talking about here. Like this person right now still is in the process of cleaning, right? He still is kind of cleaning the energies. So he needs some emotional space, but he's doing it, okay? He's doing it. So I need emotional space. So it's like he's going to be done acting like he doesn't care. After he takes this emotional space, he will be acting more like he gives a shit. You know, he's going to act more like he cares, okay? So he just needs this sort of emotional space at the moment is what I feel. Yes, Paige. So I hope that made sense to you. Let me know. But I feel like this person is just like trying to get himself together. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. No, but emotional attachment, he got to get there with me. Yes, definitely. And I feel like that's what's going on. I need emotional space. Like this person is trying to get there, you know, trying to get where you want him to get to. So that's why he needs the emotional space so that he can get himself together, emotionally speaking, you know, in a place where he can get to, you know, get with you on the same page. All right. So that's what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense to you. Please do let me know. So that's what I'm getting here for you, Paige. I hope it resonated, doll. So let's try and see the next person, guys, here. So I don't know who's next here, but let me see. So Dominique, if you're here, let me know if you're still here so that we can take you up next. So Dominique or Candy, you guys are next. If any one of you guys are here, I'll take you guys. So just let me know if you're around. So, all right. So let me see. I'm just going to scroll down. All right. So, oh, thank you, Paige. All right. So Candy. His name is on PayPal, but you probably already remember it. What is the Aries' next moves towards me in love? He's upset with me. We're in no contact for 4 days. Yes, I know who he is. And he blocked me because I said he was not putting in enough efforts in communication, so he would have to fly to me first. Yes, so just decided I'd rather let him come here. He does have flying anxiety since his health. Candy. Let me just try. All right, the Aries' next actions or moves towards you. What is it that you can expect? Okay. Okay. So do you have here the Temperance? I feel like it's not over. I feel like you guys will make up eventually. I do see forgiveness. So I do see the Temperance card as a card of forgiveness and harmony and balance. So I feel like this person will forgive you eventually for whatever happened and for what, you know, took place between you guys. All right, let's see. We do have then the Four of Swords, but I feel like before that happens, I feel like this person is going to take time to heal. He's going to take time to just kind of go within, okay? I see this person like taking time to go within. He's taking time to heal. He's taking his time to just maybe feel better about what happened, because I don't feel like he's feeling that great right now about what happened here between you guys. So he still is kind of like, you know, taking time at the moment as we speak to get better and to feel better about what happened here, okay? So this person right now is taking his time to heal. You know, the Four of Swords is like, this person is being laid back. He's standing back. You know, he's taking a step back here, trying to heal himself, trying to heal his heart, trying to heal the, you know, whatever you've told him here, because I feel like, yes, he was definitely deeply hurt, because I do see a lot of healing energies here. So that makes me feel like, yes, he was definitely hurt, but he's definitely taking his time here to heal from what happened and what has been said here, is what I kind of see here with these two cards. Let's see what we get more. All right, we do see this card here, which is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like eventually this person will come back around again to put in the effort. So maybe he's going to unlock you. I do want to say that. So I feel like after some time, it's not going to be right away though, but I feel like after some time, he will be probably putting in the efforts in regards to like unblocking and opening the roadway to communication back again between you guys. Let's try and see what else we have here. You're so welcome, Cozy. Thank you, baby. We do have the King of Pentacles. So yeah, this person will come back around again to invest in this connection once again. But I don't feel like it's going to be right away. I do feel like there's going to be some time here before that happens. Like, I feel like this person will take his time before he does come back again and reapproach. Okay, so he's going to take some time here for himself before he comes back in and invest in this connection again, or put in more efforts towards this connection. All right, so we do have another card here, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So this person still wants to marry you. This person still wants to have a family here. I feel like he is really serious about having a family, by the way. I don't feel like this person was playing games or lying to you. I feel like this person was very, very honest with you in terms of wanting a commitment, wanting to have children. I feel like this person really wants that still, and he will still want that later on as time goes by. And I do see him coming back around you, trying to put in some efforts here and reinvestment into this connection to have this Ten of Pentacles with you again, to have that family life again with you. So I don't think it's over, Candy. I just feel like there is going to be a need here to give this person some time to just feel better. Okay, that's what I'm getting, because he's right now really in his feelings. I do see then the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be, but yeah, I do see him coming back towards you to have a commitment. Okay, let's see what else we have here. What's going to happen? His next action, spirits. I would like next actions of this person towards Candy. Okay, so we do see this card here, which is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this person will come back around again. I do still see him having a spark towards you, like he still feels something for you, like he still feels interested in you, interested in pursuing you commitment-wise. But definitely this person is trying to heal from what has been said to him, okay? Let's try and see what else here, because he felt like he was not appreciated, okay? So he's trying to heal from that. He's trying to heal from that for sure. But I see him coming back around again after this time of going hermit. Because right now he's hermit. Right now he's taking some time off alone, spending some time on his own, you know, the hermit here. So this person right now, after some time of being hermit, being all by himself, spending time on his own, he's going to be coming back on again, trying to get your attention, trying to have you back here with the Knight of Wands, and trying to reinvest in this connection in terms of having a commitment or marriage. And my advice to you, once this person comes back, do not let him go again. Okay, and that's what I always used to tell you, like, do not let this person go. Do not, like, you know, do not push this person away. Okay, so my advice again to you here even now is not to push this person away once he comes back, because I do feel like he will come back, but it's not going to be right away. He's going to take time, and you're going to have to be patient for his comeback, okay? But I do want to say that this person still has a desire for you now at the moment as we speak, and it's just that he needs some time all by himself here to think things through. And this person, I feel like, was very sensitive. So that is a part of why he's going hermit mod, because he's been just too sensitive about what's being said here. But ultimately, I feel like this person wants to move forward with you, okay? So that's what I see in terms of next actions. Let's try and see. Also, the Chariot is Cancer energy, so one of you could be a Cancer. All right, so let's try and see here. Yeah, here. So let's try and see here what we get with these cards. What's the outcome? Okay, so we do have this card here. So this says book burning. Okay, so it says silencing. So this person is like giving you the silence treatment right now, because he wants you to understand that he's not that type of guy, that you shouldn't, like, you should kind of appreciate him more. So he's trying to teach you a lesson is what I feel here with this. But this person felt like there's something here that needs to be changed. That's why he's going silent, because he's not very happy, and that's why he's like blocking you, because he's feeling like there needs to be something here that needs to be changed about the way you see him. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Like, this person feels like something needs to change here, so that's why I'm going silent. So this person right now is definitely Like, he's definitely discording. He's definitely standing back because he wants you to just kind of, he's trying to control the situation. He's trying to get, control back over the situation, but he's also trying to make you understand what is he really about, okay? So that's what I'm really getting with this card here, but I also feel like, this is not going to be a forever situation of no contact. I feel like, you'll hear from this person eventually in due time. But do give this person time, because this person will definitely need time here before he shows you what he needs to show you or come back around you. Okay? So, okay, you like that? Thank you, Paige. I really love any like beige color kind of sweatshirts or sweaters. I love them. They're my favorite. I love like nude colors, beige colors. Those are my favorite. I love red too sometimes. Red. But yes, I hope that resonates, Candy. Please let me know, baby. And thank you so much for hanging around, Paige. You definitely can stay here and just, stay around because I love your presence. But I hope that resonated, Candy, okay? Let me know. Oh, yes, I need to change them. Valentine's is over. So, yeah, let's try and see. And, the other day when I was making my nails, the funny story was that I saw a woman and she was divorced and she was like doing her nails and she's like, let me see your nails. And I showed her my nails at the nail salon. And she was like, do you have someone like, like you're taken? I was like, it's just like you have to love yourself. So I'm just doing it for me. So she was like, oh, you're right. So I just love how women have to celebrate Valentine's Day sometimes, even if they're not taken. They got to celebrate it for themselves, to honor themselves, to honor that love that you have for yourself. So when we say Valentine's Day, we often do think about honeymoon. We think about going to the Maldives with your person, going around the world together, having a lot of intimacy. But it doesn't always have to be that way. Sometimes Valentine's Day has to be a day where you also give yourself honor, where you also appreciate yourself, you love yourself, you just give yourself the love that people didn't give you. And even though that should be a practice all throughout the year, but Valentine's Day also should be a day about you, okay? And about the people you love, whether it's your mother, your sister, your brother. So, yes. So let's try and see where will we be in love in August? Okay, so let's see here what we get. Candy. So let's see what we get here. Where will you guys be in love around summer and fall? Okay, got you. So that is for Candy. Spirits, can we please see where will they be in love around summer and fall? Will there be any kind of commitment? Thank you, spirits. All right, so I'm going to put them flipped down. So will there be any kind of commitment that's going to happen between them around fall or summer, or fall and summer? I saw this card. That was just a teasing part from my end. Okay, just kidding. Well, let's see what we get. Whoop. Okay, just kidding. All right. Let's see what's going on. Will you guys get together, have a relationship? Ooh, and the Three of Swords is here. So yeah, this person is definitely in pain right now. He's in a lot of pain, okay? So this person is not very happy, okay? I love the tension. I'm like, it's like a horror movie. Okay, so we do have here this card. It's the Judgment, okay? So that's a major decision being made. I will explain more, but I want to flip these cards. We have the Three of Cups, so that's reconciliation. That's you guys dating. So you guys will be dating, or you guys will be already kind of dating during the time of summer. Like you guys will be already started to date, So I do see dating here. I do see this person making a major decision of reconciling with you and dating you, okay? Because the Three of Cups is talking about dating, and getting to know each other, getting close to one another. Let's see what else. We do have the King of Pentacles. So this person does still want to commit here. So I do see him in his king energy. So that's a good thing because that shows me he's mature. So he's not going to be like doing anything immature here. I feel like he's going to genuinely date you and show you that he wants to invest in you. But I do see the Ten of Swords. So this person still kind of feels a little bit hurt. So I feel like you guys will date for a while, okay? You guys may date for a while because this person wants to completely be sure that you're not gonna put him in a position the same way you've put him now in last. You know what I mean? Because I feel like he was really hurt. He was really hurt. See, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. He was really hurt by what happened or what you told him, okay? So this person will try to date you for a hot minute because he wants to make sure that you're not going to do this again. You're not going to, like, hurt him with your words again. Because this person, you remember, even I remember from the first time I read to you about this person, I told you he's very sensitive. And this person is the type of person that backs off every time he feels hurt. I told you this before. So this person is easily hurt. He gets easily hurt. So I do want to say that you guys will be dating for like that at that time. You guys will be probably dating. But do I see a relationship so far? I don't see it just yet, but let's try and see what we have here. Yeah, we do have the look at this. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like he still wants to marry you. It's not about him. We have the Hierophant. Look at this. Do you see this? The Hierophant. I just feel like this person will take really his time to get himself back in the space where he's like, let's commit, you know? I feel like he's going to date you. You guys are going to reconcile, but he's going to be a little bit guarded, a little bit still, because he's going to be afraid of you hurting him again. Because I think this person, he's like thinking in his mind, if I wanted to marry someone, I have to be 100% sure, not 99.9, not 91.9. No, I want to be 100% sure that they're not going to hurt me or break my heart. Like, this person wants to be with someone, marry someone, and not marry another person after them. Like, they don't want to, like, have multiple marriages. They don't want to, like, have third parties. No. If he wants to commit to someone, he's going to commit until death separates them apart. Like, that's his idea. So the thing is that I see him dating you, but he's going to, like, I see you guys dating for a hot minute before the commitment part comes up, because the commitment part is here, because I do see the Hierophant. You see, Hierophant talks about marriage, but this person just wants to make sure that you're not going to hurt him. Okay, so he's going to be dating you for a long while, more than what we maybe than the energy before, because you know the energy before was like, let's get married quickly. Now I see this person a little bit cautious, so he's a little bit wanting to date you better so that he can really make his mind up. But I think at the end of the day, he sees you as a marriage material, because we do have the Hierophant. And we do see the Queen of Swords. So this is really you here. Regardless of signs, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus energy is here as well. We also have a lot of Earth here. But I definitely feel like this person, this person definitely will date you. So you guys will be dating during that time. And I feel like maybe towards maybe the end of summer or something like that, you guys may, get together in a commitment. But probably not before that, okay? Like summertime or during summer and fall, I feel like you guys will be probably dating, okay? Like still trying to date, he's going to still be trying to see if he can really put all his eggs in one basket, that kind of thing. Because it really got to him. Do you see this? Whatever happened, yeah, look at this Devil. Look at this Devil card. It's really hard for him to shake off the pain here. I feel like it, whatever happened between you guys last have really affected him, okay? It really affected him. But there still is hope here, okay? There still is hope, so that's the difference. But it's really kind of affected him in the way that it was very painful. He felt a lot of pain. It did really hurt him, okay? So that's going to take effort to let go of it, but it's going to happen eventually is what I see. But this guy's sensitive, overall, he's a sensitive person, because I don't even think it should be that deep, but this guy is sensitive, and this could be why it is that deep for him, okay? But But yeah, I do see him coming back around. And I see you guys dating. So will you guys be dating during that time? Yes. Will there be a commitment? You guys will take your time. Yes, the Three of Swords is right here. Yes. And I feel like this pain is being the blockage here with the Devil. Devil card is here too at the bottom. So that's talking about a blockage. The blockage is emotional pain. Okay, he's struggling with this sort of emotional pain of what happened between you guys, and that's like being the restraint here. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying here. Okay, the Devil. See? See that? See that right here? But I see here that things would eventually work out because we do see here the Fool. Yes, absolutely we can clarify. But I want to pull you one of these before I clarify anything. So let's see. What is it that you should expect you guys to be as? What's the final outcome, spirits, of this connection or during fall and summer? Let's see. We do have, look at this. Final outcome is rings. I don't think I should clarify the Hierophant because look, I'm asking for the final outcome. We have engaged, committed partner, lovers, unions. It's the ring card. Okay. It even here says telepathy, partner, strong connections, agreements, bonds, soulmate. Yeah, this person is your soulmate, committed partner, like-minded people. So yeah, I think you guys will be on the same page, and the final outcome is a commitment. It's marriage. So voila, I think that's what you needed to know. you needed to know whether or not you still have commitment or marriage, and that's your answer right here. The rings. Okay, the ring. So yeah, I think you guys would like you'll get his ring. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here as a final outcome. So that really says it all right here. All right, so I hope that resonates. Candy, I'll leave that with you. So Dominique, are you here, my love? Dominique, I hope you're here. Dominique. And then we have Lazy and Little Light. So I hope Lazy and Little Light, can't even speak. Little Light are here. So let me know, Dominique, if you're here. You're so welcome, Candy. And remember, Candy, you did get the Hierophant showing up in the reading too. So, you know, it's not a dead end, okay? It's not a dead end. I don't believe it's a dead end, okay? So let me know, Dominique, if you're here. Little Light. But let me know if Dominique, Lazy, Little Light are here. Queen of Swords, obviously. So Little Light and, okay, Lazy's here. Lazy, go ahead. Drop in your question, Lazy. What is it that you'd like to ask? I thought something here is just stuck with these cards. So let me know, Lazy B, what's your question? Have I already come across my future spouse, or I'm yet to meet him soon? Okay, so have you already came across your future spouse? Ooh, okay. So you do have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Have you came across your future spouse just yet? We do have the Knight of Pentacles. Have you came across your future spouse just yet? Have you came across your future spouse just yet? We do have the Three of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we do see here the Judgment card. I feel like you have, okay? Because the Judgment card is about knowing the person. It's about acknowledging the truth. It's about acknowledgement. It's about recognition, judgment. Okay, it's about you knowing who this person is. So I'm gonna say yes, you know this person. Also, these cards are really telling me a yes here too. So we do have here Cancer energy. By the way, we also do have Earth energy. So I'm getting Earth and Cancer vibes here. So this person could be a Cancer or an Earth person, an earth sign person. Doesn't have to be though. Maybe he has these in his chart prominently, like he has prominent Cancer placements in his chart, or he has prominent Earth in his chart. Okay, but I feel like you know this person. And I feel like this person is in your friend circle is what I'm getting here. Lazy bee, this is someone you know. This is someone you communicate with. But this is also someone that maybe have been betrayed or cheated upon in the past. Or maybe you did, or you have been cheated upon in the past. But either way, I feel like this is someone that you do know. All right, so I hope that resonates, lazy. So little light, are you here, little light? Little light, are you here? I do believe you talked to him, yes. So little light, are you here? I feel like he's like a part of your friend's circle. So Dominique or little light. Gisela, if you can, please do send me the new list. And I don't see Dominique or little light. So if they do come back on, so I think I'm going to have to take them for next live. So if you can, please, Gisela, send me the new list and also include these two people in the front of the list. That way I can take them right off the bat and finish them off. So Dominique and little light, you guys will be added on the next or the new list, okay? Yes, Fiona, donations are closed, but they're open for next live. Okay, so if you want, you can definitely reserve a place for next live because the next live donation list is also pretty long. So if you want to reserve a spot, you can do so from now. Just make sure you do write for next live as you donate on PayPal. Write for next live. That way I know. All right, you guys. So I'm going to call it a wrap. I'll take you guys, Dominique and Little Light, next live, and I'll try to do you guys first, okay? So I do hope to see you guys soon. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I do feel like I need to get some rest. So I will be having the new list up and set for next live session. I do hope that you guys have a great day, great evening, wherever you guys are, or great night. Maybe good night. Here UK time, it's a good night. So I do hope that you guys have a great rest of your day or your evening, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you the soonest possible. Thank you so much.